Hello everybody. Just getting the computer ready, getting the lighting ready. Everything, this looks dark in here today. Let me get some light on the subject here. So I'm just setting things up real quick. I'm going to talk about the Arizona audit. It's worse than we thought. Let me just got back from the gym, did some back and shoulders. Let's see what else I want to add in here. For all those who don't know, when you start the live chat, you have to go into YouTube and type some stuff in, the keywords and the description and whatnot. A lot of it doesn't roll over a lot of the time. I think I'm done here. Okay. And one more thing, and we'll start. We'll start off first by going over the metals, then we'll go over the cryptos, and then we'll talk about the Arizona election fraud. Hitting the save button. Okay, I think we're done. And let's pop up this. Alrighty. Okay, I think we're done now. I appreciate everybody being here. I'll say hello to a few people first. Andrew S., thank you so much for being in the house. Hello to you. We the people, good evening. Nunya Biz, nice to see you again. Brian Figueroa. Finish up with some protein. What's up, brother? Brian Figueroa. I ship. Hello. Sorry. You ever start something and just like this video, I'm lagging. I hit the live button. Really wasn't even ready yet. You ever have one of those moments? You just start something and you're just not even ready. So I think I'm catching up to my brain is catching up to my body. I was just speaking to somebody today where I flat out will tell my coworkers, sometimes my mouth goes and my brain hasn't engaged yet. You just got to bear with me. Wes, hello. How is your day going? It's been going good. I have to work tomorrow, but then I get the whole weekend off. I too have to go into work for a few hours. I owe the company some time, and you got to pay them back. Raw Food Writer, thank you so much, yo. So they actually found fraud. Yes, they have. But the news will deny it. Like the news was involved in the election. They're 30 seconds after the election fraud. Oh, it's baloney, the news. They already haven't even taken any time to do any investigating report. Boom. It's like they actually ran the election, the news. The first in line to say, no, there wasn't. We're going to get into that. Just chillax. Seth Hall, thank you so much. And Jersey Gal, thank you. Lightning, 48. It's been a while since I've seen you, Lightning. I hope you're doing all right. It's been a while. Okay, again, I opened up my mouth and didn't even finish reading. Larry Summers, thank you so much for being here. Celtic, not all news, government and taxes is fraud by nature. The selection, of course, is fraud. Obviously. You'd think the news would actually come out and say, you know what? Last year, we got it wrong. Before Biden was elected, before the election where the Republicans were claiming Biden wasn't mentally competent any longer. Where the Republicans were claiming that Biden was hiding from the rallies, hiding in his basement, and the news protected him. You think the news would come out and say, you know what? Oops, we got that wrong, folks. Republicans were not spreading fake news. Celtic, not. Thank you. Make America great again. God bless you and our republic. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time being here. Brandon Smith. Is that an AR? I thought it said, is that an air gun? No, it's an AR-15. It's an AR. It's real. It's the real McCoy, buddy. EOTech scope. It's dressed out pretty nice, at least the way I like it. Yes, that's a fully loaded mag. Silversmith Shield, thank you so much for being here, brother. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a while as well. MK Ultra. Well, I'll say hello to everybody else. Let's get back to let's get to the news. Well, no, let's get to the metals, then we'll go to the news. Okay, just bear with me. All right, and let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's go over the silver market. Silver, obviously, the New York spot exchange is closed. New York market is closed. They closed down at $25.99 per troy ounce. I had a question. Everybody always asks me, why do I say troy ounce? I know 99.9% of my subscribers already know. But we do have some new subscribers here, new people to silver. And a troy ounce is how you weigh jewelry, precious metals. Let me just say that. So it's the actual measurement for precious metals. It's weighed in troy ounces, which I think is something like, don't get me, it's something like 31.25 grams for a troy ounce. Whereas it's a different ounce than, let's say, water or food, measurement of food, measurement of water, or measurement of anything else. Jewelry and precious metals normally weighed by troy ounce, which is slightly heavier. Anywho, gold closed at $1,804. Not bad, actually. That's up from last week, it appears. So we have the world spot market, which is your Asian and European markets. So silver's on an upward tick. It's over $26. And gold is up also in the Asian, European market. So things are looking all right. Nothing bad. I mean, remember, we came from a $14, $15, $16 silver price where we all got in, right? But look, it's 26 bucks. We're looking good. Is it going up? No. But is it collapsing? No. It's stagnant. But it's not stagnant where it after it came all the way down and we lost everything, right? So let's get rid of these charts. I want to talk about the end of July. It is rumored that we might see a turnaround. Actually, I'm looking at a couple of YouTube channels. One says on the 13th we can see a complete market crash. So I always gauge somebody by their fruit. So we're going to wait to the 13th to see if there's a complete market crash. Now, this person said that includes the stock market, crypto market, and possibly, I don't think I can really say for certain if he mentioned precious metals. But we're going to wait on the 13th. But then there's other YouTube channels that are saying by the end of July, we're going to see a complete turnaround in all the markets and we're going to just love cryptos again. We're going to see. We're going to see. And as I mentioned in my past videos, I think it's the end of August. XRP is coming up on their lawsuit. Whether it gets adjudicated in court or it gets tossed out, I don't know. Not tossed out, settled out of court. But I'm also hearing rumors that they're applying, the bankers are applying for an extension to where it might actually get drawn out several more months before this gets adjudicated or settled out of court. So we're all waiting for the end of August for XRP to shoot up. Looks like the people who filed the lawsuit are applying for an extension on that court date. We shall see. I'll keep you posted. So Bitcoin, 32. By the way, if you're leaving comments right now, I don't see them. I got this screen up just like you see. That's all I have. $32,487. It's slowly coming down a little bit. 24-hour mark is down by 2.72%. We also have a 2.5% down percentage-wise for the last 7 days. So all in all, Bitcoin is down. What else? XRP down also. You can see a lot. If you look at that far right chart, the last 7-day chart, you can see most of it's in the red. I wouldn't really worry about it that much. I have not sold 1 red cent of any crypto I own. I don't get scared out of the markets. I'm just hodling. Okay, I'm just holding on for dear life. I know it's going to come back. I'm not worried 1 iota. XRP down to 59 cents, which is not bad. Get back into it. I mean, buy some cryptos. XRP down. Cardano, 130, $1.30. I wish I got into Cardano. God, what an imbecile I am. But my life ain't over yet, right? There's still time. Litecoin, we're at $127. And Theta, $5.80. I like to see that go into $3. I would love to see that go $3. Then it might be time to get into some Theta again. $5.80. It's down for the entire 24 hours by 7%. And it's over 6% down for the entire 7-day week. Like there's any other kind of measurement in a week, right? Let's go over to TFUEL and Digibyte, and we'll start that news article. TFUEL, 34 cents. You know, it amazes me, TFUEL. While everything is down, TFUEL is down also. But look, it's down by fractions. TFUEL seems to be really holding on pretty well. When you consider the percentage-wise compared to the other cryptos. TFUEL is amazing, but really amazing. I recommend everybody start staking. And I'm looking for Digibyte. Oh, by the way, I did smoke those ribs. I did some big mongoloid dinosaur ribs, beef ribs. Phenomenal. 10-hour smoke. Freaking hickory wood. Oh, amazing. If you guys are on the fence about those, do them. You'll need about a 8 to 10 hour smoke. You want to get that internal temperature no less than 205. Matter of fact, pull them off the grill at 205 internal temperature. Let them cool for about half an hour, and you will blow your family away. I didn't make a video on that for a reason. It was my first time doing it. Why make a video acting like I can do something? I'm going to do it first, perfect it, which I think I did my first go around. Next time I do ribs, there will be a video, folks. Digibyte down to 3.9 cents. Just barely touching 4 cents. I'm hoping Digibyte actually goes down some more as well. And look at this spike downwards. Look at that. That is beautiful. I would love to see this go. My dream to see Digibyte go to 13 cents again. No, I'm sorry. What am I saying? 1.3 cents. I would love to see it go to 1.3 cents. That's where I originally got into Digibyte. I would back the truck up and shovel it in if it went that low. But you folks out there, that's a beautiful price right there. I'll tell you, if it gets down to the low 3s or even the high 2s, get in, folks. I don't think we'll ever see 1.3 cents again. That's just a dream of mine. I can see that thing going into, like, say, 2.9 cents. I can see it. It's feasible. Get in. All right, let's get some news going. I want to talk about this news. I'm going to do like I said, I'm not seeing any. Actually, let me see if I can share the screen here and get the get you guys up so I can see. Let's see how I can do this. I want you to see the article, by the way. I mean, oh, I hate this. I'm working it. Be patient. I got an idea. There we go. I got an idea. All right, so expand this screen right here, and I'm going to start reading. By the way, this is from ArizonaCentral.com/story/news/politics/elections, and you'll find this article. Basically, you can Google election audit, and you'll come up with 50 different sources. This is very important because an Arizona judge on Wednesday asked an attorney for the state Senate why the public should not have access to records involving cyber ninjas. That's the company who did the audit, the tech firm reviewing the 2020 Maricopa County presidential election. Now, keep in mind, this is just Maricopa County. So the amount of fraud that they found just for one county will blow your mind. They didn't do all the counties. So basically, there was fraud found. I'm just going to summarize real quick, and then I'll go on to reading the article because I want to put it into context. Cyber Ninja, the auditing firm, found fraud. They found fraud, and it was worse than we even could conceive of. They filed for subpoena and got the subpoena for the state Senate to supply the ballots. The state Senate said no. Yet in the same breath, they said there's nothing wrong. No, it was a fair election. You would think if you're not lying, you would want to prove it. I'm just saying. That's just me. So I'll start again. An Arizona judge on Wednesday asked the attorney for the state Senate why the public should not have access to records involving cyber ninjas, the tech firm reviewing the 2020 Maricopa County presidential election. Isn't the public, quotes, isn't the public entitled to know who is paying for this? What Senate President Karen Fann referred to as constitutional and legislative function, this important Constitution duty. Maricopa County Superior Judge Michael Kemp asked the lawyer for the Senate. The lawyer and the Senate, they're fighting it. The question came during a hearing. This is where it gets really tasty. The question came during a hearing in a lawsuit filed by the nonprofit group called American Oversight. That's the folks who are fighting for us. The suit was filed under the Senate declined to turn over. After the Senate declined to, I'm reading fast because I don't want to bore you guys. The suit was filed after the Senate declined to turn over records requested through the Arizona Public Records Law. So there's already a law that's been implemented. They requested these documents over the Arizona Public Records Law, and they still denied it. See, laws are created not for government to follow, for you to follow. An attorney for the Senate responded that the documents are not covered under the law. Regardless, don't you guys want to prove to us, conspiracy theorists, that we're wrong? The lawsuit names Senator Fann, Representative Ada Prescott, Senator Warren Peterson of Gilbert, and the Senate at large as defendants. So there's even Republicans here that are, at fault here. Because we have a lot of Republicans just in namesake here. They're really freaking Democrats in sheep's clothes. All right, so where else? All right. Basically, it's this. They found 2 in one county, because I'm not going to read this all. It's here. They found 2.1 million ballots off count. They can't account for 2.1 million. That's one county. In Arizona total, how many did Biden win by? Some food for thought. Like I said, you can read this for yourself. Because it is lengthy, and I don't want to freaking bore you, especially you knowing that you guys got to work tomorrow. 2.1 million. I got to keep emphasizing this. One county alone. Can you imagine all the other counties? Pima County, where I'm at, which is Tucson. Start adding the numbers up. Do you really think that we're the only ones that have this anomaly in all the states of this republic? Again, if you're innocent and you want to comfort the people that you claim you work for, the citizens of Arizona, you want to comfort us and reassure us that the vote was fair and we got what we asked for, then show us the paperwork. Show us the ballots. Show us the records. Oh, no, it's not covered under the law. Then they start quoting the law. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not in there. We're not going to show it to you. Can't you bend the law a little bit? I mean, why don't you bend the law just to reassure us, to comfort us? No. Folks, they're obviously hiding the fraud that is going on. And there's a good chance that your states are going to go and do their audits. I'm hearing Pennsylvania is now hiring auditors, or is now... they might even actually have already started. So you might want to Google that. But the bottom line is, they quote the law, and the law is just there for you and I to follow. The law is there to keep you and I down. Why they don't follow it. They just don't follow it at all. I'm quite certain that this video will actually be banned, taken down, once they see the keywords and the title Arizona Audit involved in it, in the title. I just wanted to get that out to you. I'm just reading some of the comments now. Pop that up. Get rid of the display. There we go. It's funny, they'll put this, the Constitution and everything, the Bill of Rights, all those, boy, as soon as we apply the good book to them, oh no, it don't work that way. Thank you, but no thank you. Have I ever done LSD by Southern Prepper? Nope, can't say I have. Appreciate the question. Question of substance. Wouldn't you all agree? Have you ever done LSD? Jason in the house. Thank you so much, Corey Harrison. Yo, sup, fellow proud patriots. Wells Fargo announced no more personal lines of credit. Good. That's the best thing people can do, huh? Not get into debt. Registered Dino. Michael Avenatti is the new distraction. Yep. So Michael Avenatti, he was just sentenced to, I think, 2.5 or 4 years of prison for extortion. Yet the news will still continue to quote this guy as as a substantive point of reference against Donald Trump and that porn star Stormy Daniels. By the way, I took a look at her. Not too good looking. Little, Who else is here? So Michael Avenatti, just for freaking extortion. So you telling me he wouldn't just, he was on the up and up. Oh, but that time when I was, defending the Stormy Daniels, that porn star, that time I was on the up and up. That time. Definitely. I love that Rain Man thing. Definitely. Oh, Lord. Little stray sheep. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, Jason, as always. Larry Summers, picking up some more Dogecoin. I need to get some of those. Tax been pumping iron lately. Thank you so much. I just carry my fat well, that's all. I just carry my fat well. Appreciate the compliment. That I'll take it where I can get it. Seems like everybody I know is always stepping on me for some reason or another. Larry Summers, thank you again. Observing Citizens, glad to see you, Mr. Overtax. Johnny Deep, hello everybody. Gerald Jones, I got the call from my union back to building the flying casket 737 MAX. I thought I would never get rehired. Okay, so the 737 jet, so you're getting recalled back to work. That's good. I think they're going to work out all the bugs. I think 737 is going to be around with us a long time. It's going to be a phenomenal jetliner. It had its hiccups. I would say definitely had some hiccups, and I think they're not going to put that back on. They're not going to put that out again until they're 100% certain it'll never kill another human being again. Marcel Klein D. Groot, thank you so much for being here. Staking your Theta and TFUEL. Absolutely. Absolutely. 31.1. So that's the grammage, right? So I was off by a little bit. I think I said 31.25 grams to a troy ounce. I was wrong. It was 31.1. Blue Diamond, I found a place where I buy old Mexican silver for spot. Been loading up. Blue Diamond, make sure it's real, okay? Because it's very rare to see anybody selling anything for spot unless they themselves, obviously, there's always a variable, unless they themselves got it at a super cheap deal. Because I tell you, everybody wants to make a profit. And if they got it for spot and they're selling it to you for spot, then it might be questionable. But obviously, if they got it real dirt cheap, all I'm saying is just be careful. Pristine, thank you so much for being here. That's Pristine Green. I hope you took profits with the cryptos. No, I didn't sell. I did not sell one nickel of cryptos. I did not sell one nickel of silver or gold either. I still have everything. I have it all. But I appreciate your advice. JK Pioneer, all those weightless crypto tokens have fog. Okay, Jason. I didn't get any Thetazilla, idiot. Me, not you, idiot. Should I buy silver from American websites or Chinese because the change in price? Yeah, go ahead and buy from the Chinese websites. Yeah, definitely. And you might want to look into Nigeria. Maybe you can find maybe they can buy it from China for you. Brendan, I think you were joking. Definitely American websites, okay? Yeah, I always got fog in my brain. But you know what? I've been even told by doctors, I'm hyper alert. My brain, sometimes, I see everything. Even from the corners of my eyes, anything moves, I see it. And that's a fault, too, because I get distracted easily. So I am actually hyper alert, always have been ever since I've been a child. And my brain, it's working double time, I guess, when you notice everything, and everything is, it's just one of the flaws of it. It's a great thing to notice everything and be very aware of your surroundings, but on the other hand, you get exhausted sometimes. I mean, everything everybody says to me, unless I don't hear it, but if somebody says something and it's audible, I can hear it. Even if they're not speaking to me, I hear everything. It's just one of those freaky things. I see everything move around me. It's just weird. I've been like that since a child. Jason, 24-hour mint launch NTF. Who knows? I like it. You know who's also coming out with NTF? Crazy for Cryptos. He's coming out with his own NFT. I'm sorry. Did I say NTF? NFT. It's like, I don't know. Cosmic Logic just joined. Did I miss the audit chat? Yes, you did. Well, depending on when you came in, there's no timestamp on any of these texts. So I think you got it though, because there's a few people below you that said no, you have not missed it. Brendan, don't ever buy silver from Chinese. Get it from Nigeria. Nigeria, buddy. And the plus side to buying it from Nigeria, you got a 99% chance of winning the lottery. Just saying. I'm just saying. Nigerian lottery, man. I don't even know what Polygon is. Everybody's talking about it, though. All right, who else is here? I can smell dinner cooking. You all should be worried. Marcel, I have Cordano. Yeah, I wish I had some. Are you going to get back into prepping videos, especially with Byte in here? It could bring your channel up better. So, yes. You know, when you work 10 hours a day, and I don't mean to make excuses, sometimes you get home, you're fried. You're mentally fried. And then your family, you know, you want to spend time with your family. There's some more time that's not available to make videos. And it's difficult. You know, got a lot of the big YouTube channels, they're, I'm not saying all of them, but that's their full-time job. And there's plenty of time for video production. I don't have any video production. I don't have a separate person filming and another person doing the editing. It's all me. So I do what I can do. One thing I would like to accomplish is making a video on how to do a 25-year prep. No, how to let's say Mylar bag, fill up Mylar bags, oxygen absorbers to preserve food for 25 years on the shelf, that sort of thing. I might do that sometime in the very near future, how to do that. But, you know, it really stinks when you do a video and 500,000 other YouTube channels have done it. So that's, in my mind, copycatting. But I can definitely do it. You know, something like that, I can definitely do it. I've done some prepping videos in the past. You've seen them. You just have to go way back and take a look at some of those videos. I'm just reading. Excuse me. Josh Westbrook in the house, and who else is here? Jimbo, Mexican silver has a premium. What is that? The Mexican Libertad, or however you say that. Pro grade painting. I admit I traded all my silver for gold. Not sure it was the best decision, but I figured I wanted to get the silver profits into gold to stabilize my stack. We'll see. Definitely, you'll see. I wouldn't even know how to do an AOTTP NFT. Who the hell would buy it? Need, not near. Okay. South Florida DCL. Fred said we need a overtax NFT. Like I said, I don't know even how to do that. Sitting in your chair with the giant silver eagle on the wall and your AR leaning up against the wall. And I'll just kick back like all gangster. I'll even put on a black pair of sunglasses, Ray-Bans or something. Yeah, I'm going to go check out that video. I kind of like Crazy for Crypto stuff. I'll check it out. Saw the new Type 2 ASCs. Meh. Yeah, I saw them too. Have you heard of a million token before? Never heard of it. Lighthawk Demon. There's a few channels that have them already and have reviewed them. Salivate Metal's one of them. I think I'm done buying silver after 11 years. I'm not gaining anything. Well, I have to agree with you. I'm not done with silver. I completely put a pause on buying silver right now. I haven't gotten rid of 1 ounce of silver. I haven't sold any. I still have it all. I still have all my gold. I took a pause, and when I see some activity in the market, I'll get back into it. A lot of people, this is a silver channel obviously you can tell it's a silver channel, but you shouldn't follow something. How do you say this? You just got to take a break when the market's not good for you. If it's not doing it for you at that time, if you're not making any money off the market, take a pause. It doesn't say just because you're into silver doesn't mean you have to buy every payday, regardless. I'm taking a pause. I'm diversifying that money into other stuff that's making me money currently where silver and gold is not. Good point, though. 11 years have not gained anything. I mean, in 11 years, you've gained something off of silver. I'm sorry. Well, depending on how high you bought. A lot of us got in at the $14 to $17 range, and it's $26 now. Obviously, 11 years, you must have enjoyed that unless you bought super high. Unless you bought over $26. Maybe I can see you taking a little loss and having a little bit of disappointment. I can understand that. What is the future of this channel? Lately, you've been cooking and your live streams with crypto. Any future video ideas you plan on doing? We are excited. Cosmic Logic, as I've already mentioned, I'm constantly thinking about what's the next video. What is the next video? I've done that, or I've done that. Oh, I've done that silver video, or you know what I mean? So it is hard to be a content creator. It really is, especially when you have a 10-hour workday, not counting the 40-minute drive to and from. It's difficult, and I'm not trying to make a cop-out. What I'm saying is I'm constantly thinking, I'm trying to think of something where it's going to help people. Scraper Stacker, hello from the great failed socialist state of New York. Buddy, I feel for you. I'm a New Yorker. Did you know that? I'm born in Brooklyn, raised in the Bronx. I would never, and lived a good stint up in the Buffalo area. Was in Spring Valley for a while, crossed the Tappan Zee Bridge. I'll never go back to New York again. Never. Except for a slice of pizza. But then, I can never move back is what I'm saying. I can't. I can't take that with me. Where did the mini Digibyte sign go? It is here. So here's what it is. It's back there. I couldn't reach it. I had to hide everything paper. Let me tell you why. I got certified for a computer certification course, and I had to take the test here at home at this computer, just like it is now, via Zoom. Nothing of paper. I had to actually take the webcam off and scan the room before I started the test. And anything paper I had to put away. And because they were afraid I was going to cheat. Not that I was going to cheat. It's just their protocol. Everything paper got to be put away. Nothing on the desk, not even a pen. So I just have not gotten out to putting everything back out. I promise you, you'll see it by the next. But yes, I did pass the test. I am certified as Security Plus. But it is what it is. You want to play their. You want something from them. You got to play their game. Brian Drake 360 shoot out from the White Mountains. Shout out from the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Thank you so much. I used to live in the White Mountains of Pine Top. When I go quiet, I'm reading. Is your work mandating that you get the vaccine? Yes, if you don't want to wear your mask. I made about 30% profit off the silver, so I moved it into gold. Awesome, awesome. Jay Silver Bravo, I keep accumulating gold, and I love gold. I really wish I had more. I keep accumulating gold. I already read that. I sank a little money into Shiba, just in case. Again, Digibyte and Theta, XRP. That's where I would go. I'll be right out. Yeah, I like the cooking videos, and I think I'm going to do that. I really enjoy those. I love eating them too. So the course was a Security Plus course. CompTIA, Security Plus. It's basically the cyber security field. So no, I hid the AR. The AR went into the bedroom, but as a guy, that was the first thing I needed to put back out. So yeah, I put the AR away because these freaking libs, they'll claim that they were threatened. I saw it against his wall, and I felt threatened. I felt that I had to give him his passing grade. I just had to give him his passing grade because he was going to shoot me. I put it out. I took it in the room. Oh, these liberals would do something like that. If you get a whacked out liberal, a Karen, they'll claim, I felt I had to give him his passing grade. Any tips on gear recommendation for EMP survival? Yes. Faraday cage. Build yourself a Faraday cage. You can get them as small as a shoebox. I mean, you can build them this big. Just build yourself a cheap Faraday cage. You put your cell phones in, that sort of thing. If you need something bigger, obviously you build a bigger Faraday cage. There's nothing else that can prepare you for that. Obviously, I think an EMP would knock out solar panels and everything, so you're screwed. I'm really not worried about an EMP. Honestly, I really am not. I'm more worried about a financial collapse. Always have been. I see that something that it has a higher probability of happening than an EMP. Not saying EMP could not happen. I'm saying when you prioritize doomsday scenarios, I think a financial collapse is higher on that chart. I've never been into, the doomsday prepper type of thing, although I prep. I have about a solid year's worth of food in my pantry for 3 people. I have a year's worth of food. I financially prep and that sort of thing. But I'm never one of those people that are a doomsday prepper. Oh, the world's coming to an end, and oh my God, there's going to be nuclear war. I'm not saying that couldn't happen either. Anything can happen. But when you start putting everything in the order it should be, those, in my mind, have a less probability of happening. I keep getting asked, well, what about that thing that might hit the Earth and it looks like a spaceship or another planet, Nibiru? I don't play that. I just don't. Never have. I figure if they're smart enough to fly all the way this distance to conquer us, they're going to win regardless of my preps, regardless of my guns and bullets. I'll dig a hole and just hide in it. So, yeah. No, I did not get any Ethereum. I had some, but sold off. Sorry. Do you think John McAfee killed himself? No. Dinner time, yeah. So anyway, I got to go. Miss Jess Horse. Pizza video. Oh, you know what? Miss Jess Horse, let me say this. If I had the money, I would build myself in the backyard a dome pizza oven. I'm not talking about a dome this big. I'm talking a good 4 feet wide, because one of my hobbies, honest to God, because in a pizza dome you can also bake bread. Matter of fact, that's how you bake artisan bread. You put all your wood in there, you light it on fire, you turn it to coals, you sweep it all to one side, and you throw your bread on the other side. So I would love to do that. So yeah, I used to actually bake some pizza. So who knows? Yeah, I would love to do that. Anyway, I gotta go. Let me just read real quick. Premonition. I'm not wearing my glasses. Premonition. Good live voice. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Ever been to Sacramento? No. Who else is here? Who else? Light Hawk Demon. Large metal paint can. Yep. Just Google Faraday cage. Mark the Narc. Pro painting. I'm just saying hello, Thomas S. Laws are created not for them to follow, but for you to follow. That is a correct statement. Yeah, those pizza domes, by the way, Jess Horse, extremely expensive. And to build them, it's complicated. It really is. With all your fireproof brick and everything, and just to get the dome and everything, it's complicated. But anyway, I got to run, folks. Lord Humongous in the house. Your finances won't matter in a financial collapse. I agree with you, but you still can barter with precious metals. But I see where you're coming from. However, you still got to try, right? I always say this. The world can come to an end tomorrow. You got to try, right? You got to try to survive. You just don't roll over and play dead because you're going to get your ass kicked. You got to fight back, regardless of what might happen tomorrow. Anyway, folks, take care. I got to run, go eat dinner. Otherwise, I'll hear about it.